So the final game I have to share with you all is a horror game, because a lot of the time I always end up having a horror game to showcase in our Demo Day streams. And this one in particular had gotten me interested because of the setting and the area that you're exploring. So this is a low poly retro style horror game where you play as a night shift security guard that's surveying a school in Malaysia. So yeah, Malaysia's not really a setting that you tend to see a lot in video games, so I was like, ooh, that sounds really cool. I want to give this one a try. So let's get those up, and will it capture? Why is it not capturing the specific window? De hecky? Try the full screen application? The sound's capturing, but the game's not. Okay, that's weird. Why is it not? Maybe because of window capture. What? No, because that's off. Nothing's in the way. It's just not capturing the games visually. That's the second time we've had this. That's not good. How about I try that? Still no. Okay. Well, looks like window capture again. That's... Huh. Yeah, that's very strange that it's not capturing. I don't understand why that's happening. I guess anybody that may know OBS stuff, please let me know regarding why that's the case. So it looks like we're doing window capture again. Yep, sure enough. Okay, that works. That's really weird. At least the audio capture works. So yeah, this is late night duty. And as somebody that has worked a late night shift before, yeah, we're going to see how relatable this will feel. 9:45 a.m., principal's office, Chempaka School. So you were a warrant officer in the 80s. Your file notes you were medically discharged after surviving the Kuala Puteh bombing. Yes, I was pulled from the wreckage. The things I saw that day, well, they stayed with me. I started suffering from severe PTSD and stress-induced hallucinations. A tragedy like that would leave scars on anyone. But for a security role, I have to be certain. Are the hallucinations under control? I see you're taking medication. Olanzapine. Yes, ma'am. I keep a strict notepad to track my doses. I never miss one. Good. Discipline and routine are exactly what I look for. I think your military background makes you well suited for our night shift, assuming you can handle the isolation. I've done plenty of solitary night patrols, ma'am. The quiet actually helps. Glad to hear it. You're hired. 7:45 p.m. Home. Man, I'm completely exhausted. I rushed straight from the interview to do 23 deliveries. The heat out there was insane today. Finally, haven't had a proper bite all day. Let's eat nasi lemak. But before that, let me turn the light switcher on real quick. Nasi lemak, what is that? Hold on. Also, I forgot to change the stream category real quick. Let me fix that. There we are. But I'm going to look that up. Lemak Perut. Nope, that's not it. It'll have to pop up again before I literally just forgot exactly. I forgot how to spell it. God damn it. All right. Oh well. We'll find out again later. Turn off the lights first. Oh, this is definitely an apartment. Eat nasi lemak. I had it out of order. Nasi lemak. What is that? Nasi lemak. Nasi lemak is a dish originating in Malay cuisine that consists of rice cooked in coconut milk and pandan leaf. It is commonly found in Malaysia, where it is considered a national dish, and it is common throughout the Malay world. It is also a native dish in the neighboring areas with significant ethnic Malay populations, such as Singapore and southern Thailand. In Indonesia, it can be found in parts of Sumatra. Oh. Okay, so it's coconut. Okay, so it's coconut milk rice in a leaf, and it's sometimes served with protein and veggies, depending on, I guess, like the amount that you're willing to have with the rice. But it seems like the rice with the banana leaf is the main part of the dish. Neat. I did not know about that. Yep, that's exactly it. Like that's the picture I saw and everything, with the hard-boiled eggs and the proteins. First night shift at the school starts at 11:30 p.m. Better get some shut-eye now, or I'm going to be a zombie tonight. I'm guessing this is our bathroom. Okay, a sink, a toilet. Time to take a pee. And see now, this makes nothing's gonna ever beat the piss mini game from Yakuza 2 or Kiwami 2 rather. 1982 terrorist bombing devastates Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur, a massive terrorist bombing devastated Kuala Lumpur, claiming an undisclosed number of lives and marking a brutal escalation in the nation's ongoing war against extremist terrorists. Among the few survivors pulled from the wreckage is 31-year-old warrant officer Adam. When approached, he appeared visibly shaken and declined to comment. And then what's this? Classified. Job opportunities in Mahjong. Delivery riders wanted. Flexible hours, must own a motorcycle. Immediate start. Night security guard. Chimpakas School. Near palm oil plantation. Highly isolated. Military background preferred. Good pay. Locksmith shop manager. Seeking experienced locksmiths to oversee daily shop operations. Key cutting and security system knowledge required. Full time. Night shift warehouse worker. Heavy lifting involved. 12-hour shifts. Applying person. 24/7 convenience store clerk. Midnight shift available. Minimum wage. Experience not required. And then freelance transcriptionist. Work from home. Fast typing speed required. Audio files provided weekly. Okay. I mean, between all those, the transcriptionist job sounds like it'd be pretty good. Warehouse one sounds like it would completely wreck me after a few days or a week. Like, there's just some work that, like, 12-hour shifts is ridiculous. The delivery riders, maybe, but because I know in Southeast Asia, in a lot of Southeast Asian countries, motorcycles are pretty common for transportation. Honk shoe, honk shoe, honk shoe. Me, 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 me. If it played like the brum bum 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 phone alarm, I would have had a Pavlovian reaction. Can I take my pills? No. Can I not pick my... Okay, I can't pick up my water. Go to the school? Yes. What the... This doesn't look right. I was literally just here for my interview this morning. The sign still says Chimpaka School. So why does everything else feel different? It's fine. I need this job. Whatever this is, it's fine. I think. Oh, this is different. Okay, we have stamina. We don't have a crouch, but we do have a stamina for running. Was that a scream? Hello? Someone there? What if someone needs help? I need to check that out. Investigate them. That scared the shit out of me. This looks like the office for the school. That looks like the seating area. Classroom 1A. And this is class 2A. What is that blinking thing over there? The fuck? What? It feels so real. Just breathe. Head. I need my medication before it gets worse. I feel a bit better now. I should head out and start my first late night duty. Okay, so that was just a bad dream. Finally, the real Chimpaka School. Also, I don't know if it's pronounced anything different. I don't speak Malay, so my apologies if I mispronounce anything. That dream felt so incredibly real. I need to shake it off and focus on my shift. This is a big ass campus. So this is my Jesus fucking Christ! Mrs. Soleha? Ah, good you're here, Adam. I was just checking the logs. Welcome to Chimpaka School, by the way. It looks different at night, doesn't it? Yeah, I guess. Do you usually stay this late, Miss Soleha? Mrs. Soleha? That's none of your business, Adam. But let me tell you this. Work never quite ends when you're responsible for a place like this. Anyway, remember to take your scanner. This isn't an ordinary scanner. I've modified it myself. I've placed checkpoint lags? Tags. Why do I say lags? Tags all over the school. But only the scanner knows where the next one is. Whoa, what do you mean? Just try it and you'll see. Yes, ma'am. I should find the scanner. How did she? Never mind. Memo. Security guard. Quick note about your patrol route. I've set up the checkpoints around the school. Just follow the scanner. How it works. The scanner has a walkie built in. It will call out your next stop. When a checkpoint is active, it glows red. Walk up, scan it, and continue to the next one. That's it. Stay sharp. Principal, Chimpaka School. Did she have to fucking jump us like that? Jesus Christ. This computer won't turn on. Too bad. Too bad I can't kill some time playing a horror game. Or, I don't know, Deadlock. By by Hockey, the Prime Minister. I don't have time to care much about politics these days, but I've seen his face on the news or something. Soleha, the school principal. She looks young in photos. I wonder when this picture was taken. Also, ad break in 5 minutes, heads up. Logbook. Okay. Your first checkpoint location is main gate. Okay, and I can use the wheel to get that done. Okay, easy. I can do this. Just find the checkpoint and scan it. Your next checkpoint location is Canteen. So we got an outdoor canteen style area. Your next checkpoint location is Guard Post. Oh, excuse me, I had to stretch my neck. Yeah, that is a sizable school. I wonder what grade this school is in. Okay, definitely not the wind. Just a cat. Yeah, just a stray cat. Has to be. Your next checkpoint location is Teacher's Room, ground floor. Teacher's Room. So block B. And we don't have a map because that'd be too easy. Block A. So Teacher's Room, first floor. Locked. That's kind of odd. You'd think that maybe a security guard would be given keys to areas of the school. Okay, that's the library. I assume they probably don't have a... Well, maybe they do have a manga section. I wonder what they would have for a manga section. All right, that's the bathrooms. That's pretty graffitied, but the custodians would have to take care of that. Locked. Prayer room. Huh. Teacher's room. There it is. Your next checkpoint location is library, ground floor. Let's see, space stuff, regular book textures, silent, learn, listen. If this school did have a manga section, it'd probably be that shelf or that shelf. Or that shelf, one of those three. It's happening again. No, it's not actually there. Just shadows. That's all it is. Breathe. In and out. You're fine, Adam. Okay, so the hallucinations. It feels not very good. But I think I'll still be able to keep going. Your next checkpoint location is toilet, ground floor. So toilet, ground floor, we just encountered it here. No, that's the teacher's room. It was there. All right, but the ads are starting, so 3 minutes, then now have no pre-rolls after, so hydrate, stretch, do whatever you need to do. We'll be right back. And we're back. Thank you for your patience. All right. The other thing is we close the doors behind me. Okay, so that is a hand washing guide. Another hand washing guide. Sekito Mandi Lan. What does that say? I'm actually curious about that. So Malay to English, Sekito Mandi Lanye? Sick. Let's take a shower later. At least that's according to what I'm seeing on a translation. I don't speak Malay, so that's an odd bit of graffiti to have. Oh, they have the squat toilets. Oh, I've never used one of those, and I understand the purpose of them, but if I ever visit anywhere if I visit anywhere that ever has one of these, I'm gonna have a hard-ass time trying to get myself over to that thing. Your next checkpoint location is first floor, block B. Okay. I mean, that's the teacher's room. That's one of the classrooms, it looks like. Someone forgot their soccer ball. Recycling and trash stuff. Okay, so ground floor, first floor. Got it. Your next checkpoint location is second floor, block A. All right. I'm guessing there's no real connective points, so I have to go across the courtyard. And hey, the school seems large enough, so there's that at least. That's a big stage. I'm guessing probably for school assemblies or something. And no stamina. Okay. All the way over there. All right. Well, this has a lot of writing on the wall here. Something moved over there. Or did it? I can't tell anymore. I hate that I can't tell anymore. I need to rest. Head hurts too much. Back to the security post. Oh, my head is spinning. What was that thing? It appeared right in front of my eyes. I'm not crazy. I'm not. That's it. I am done. I fought too hard to keep my mind intact, and I'm not letting this place break me. I'm going home. Not dying for a security guard's paycheck. Through small gate. Where's the small gate? Where's this? That's the large gate. Where's the small gate? So yeah, it's going to be one of those things where it's like, oh, is the school haunted, or are we just messed up because of the post-traumatic stress from the attack that we survived? Where's the small gate? I don't know what it's referring to when it says a small gate, because the front gate's locked. So is there another exit that I don't know about? What's this? Authorized personnel only. Block A. This must be the principal's car. She must be pretty well off to afford a car like this. Makes me wonder what she's doing staying here so late. She just got really invested in a Minesweeper game. That's my headcanon. Where the hell is this small gate? Because that's the only entrance I've seen. And everywhere else is locked. There's the flag for Malaysia, and I'm guessing the flag next to it is for the school. Like, maybe this is a thing for schools in Malaysia. I don't see where the small gate is. I only see the front gate. Nothing there. Prayer room. Okay, looks like there's a hole on carpet in there for something. Got a vending machine. Oh, is that it? No. Where is the small gate? Oh. I'm stupid. Literally, it's the gate right next to it. Hey, Adam. Where are you going? Mrs. Soleha. What's wrong, Adam? You look like you've seen a ghost. Either someone is playing a very sick joke on me, or I am losing it. There. Was an entity right... There was an entity appear right... Wait. There was an entity. It appeared right in front of me. I think I'm losing it. Everything can be explained. Let me explain it to you. I'm sorry, Mrs. Soleha, but I must go. I do not need this job anymore. No, Adam. I'm sorry. I need you, and I'm afraid you won't be going anywhere. The fuck? Oh, that hurts. Where am I? Is this dirt? All right, and that's the end. Thanks for playing. Please wishlist on Steam. Bugs, issues, or feedback? Contact me via Steam discussion forums or at Toasty. Yeah. All right. Well, that was the night duty. Aside from some grammatical fixes that I would probably put forward, like there's just some moments where the sentence structure is a little wonky and some things could have been changed to different lettering. Really good atmosphere. I like the low poly visuals. I like the look of it. Playing a game set in Malaysia is really fun. Get to see what a Malaysian school, like the differences in a Malaysian school versus an American one, because I'm confident a lot of us have been like, what is school life like for other countries? Or even like, how different is the structure, Like learning about how schools in Japan will have school on Saturdays and that students have to volunteer to clean up parts of the campus so there isn't as much vandalism on the students' parts, because guess what? You vandalize it, you're the one that has to clean it. So, yeah, interesting to see that school's layout. Decent looking monsters. Retro graphics look good. Game ran smoothly. I did not encounter any bugs or glitches at all. Just grammatical things, could just use some help on that front. But otherwise, really nice game. Would recommend. For the release date of this game, it is coming out in 2026. No real specific window or month provided. So if you liked what you saw, please give this a wish list and be sure to support the devs. And if you encounter any issues or have any feedback, as it says here, just talk to them on the Steam discussion forum. And yeah, that is going to be everything. So that will conclude this August demo day. So for demo days in the future, I will still be doing them monthly, since I'll be starting my new position. And I still want to keep saying that support the devs of each of these games however you can. Be sure to go follow them on Steam, wishlist them. If you've got any feedback, be sure to share it and share the games with people that you think may like it, because the industry right now is fucked. In a lot of ways, it is absolutely fucked, especially on the AAA scale. So support the indies, support the projects that you genuinely see a lot of heart in, and support the devs that are willing to put their work out there. And even with this, being able to showcase demos of their works in progress. Like, that's why I like to do these demo days, is to showcase games that I really think deserve the highlight in an industry where so much of the same bullshit's getting put out, and so much of the same bullshit news tends to happen where it's like, game does well, people get laid off. Game does poorly, people get laid off. It's just horrible layoffs on the AAA scale from all the way down everything. And indies are essentially being the lifeline of gaming right now. So please go support your indies, support the demos of games that you think look awesome, and just do what you can on that front. And play them. Play them, share them. So yeah, that is going to be everything. So thanks for joining me on this August Demo Day stream for each of the games. Be sure to check them out on their Steam pages and wishlist them if any of them caught your attention. And I will see you all again next stream. I'm usually live Tuesdays through Thursdays, with the odd day that I'll throw in for a Demo Day stream. So be sure to follow me on my Blue Sky for when I will be live next, as well as to see the schedule of my streams on a weekly basis. So yeah, have a good one, everyone. Stay hydrated, keep your posture checked, be good out there, and I'll see you next time. Bye.